G'day guys and welcome back to Montage Sports, and today I've got another Guernsey video coming your way. This time it is the third and final of the series, and I cannot wait for this video because it's definitely the best set of the series so far, and I cannot wait. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and why don't we get straight into it. The first Guernsey we have today is the Port Adelaide Power. Now this Port Adelaide Guernsey, it looks the part. It looks sick and I really like it. They've had a lot of cool Clash Guernseys from the past, from a couple of years ago. At the moment they've just got a grey base with a black and white speed, I think it is, but that is not a very good Clash Guernsey. I would really like their teal Guernsey from the past. That's why I've gone with the teal base with the white tris bars, the black outline and the black lightning bolt coming down. It looks amazing, and Port Adelaide and Collingwood have been having a massive fight over who should have the prison bars, and I think that Port Adelaide should just compromise. They should just have black, white and teal and the prison bars, and this Guernsey would definitely be a great fit in that category as a Clash Guernsey, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Now we have the Richmond Tigers. Now with this Richmond Guernsey, it's not too original, but it looks great. It looks really clean, and the massive tiger on it looks really nice. It's not just the head of the tiger, but it has got the body of the tiger as well. So they're basically the same Guernsey the Tigers have currently, with the yellow background and the black sash, but with the tiger on it. It just looks really nice, and that is why I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Now we have the St Kilda Football Club. Now with this St Kilda design, it really does look like their old school Guernsey from the late 90s, and it is a popular Guernsey, that one. So the red base, Saints cross in the middle, and they should definitely come back to using the Saints cross. I think they used it a couple of years ago as another Clash Guernsey, but yeah, I think I definitely should think that they should bring it back, and it really looks really nice. Now we have the Sydney Swans. Now this Sydney Guernsey, they brought out a heritage Guernsey which they pretty much wore every match this season for 2021, the Sydney Swans, and it looks sick. And I've used that design for this new Guernsey. They've got the V that I've used, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge across the middle in red. It just makes the Guernsey look stunning, and it's the main part of the Guernsey. The red stripe down the bottom, it looks really cool, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Like a lot of these other Guernseys in this video, it's another wicked Guernsey, and I really like it. I definitely think that the Sydney Swans should wear it, not just, if it's not a Clash Guernsey, then as a heritage Guernsey, but it looks really nice, and that is why it's going to be a 9. Now we have the West Coast Eagles. Now, with the West Coast Eagles Guernsey, I've tried out a few different designs, and a lot of them have looked pretty bad. This one, I think, looks really nice, and it's not too original, to be honest. It's basically their Clash Guernsey that they're using currently. It's got a bit of a different, like a royal blue, I don't know, but it looks a bit different, and it's got the Perth skyline across the bottom, and I think that looks amazing. It looks insanely good. It's got a bit of a similar touch to Sydney Swans Guernsey. They had the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We've got the West Coast Eagles got the Perth skyline across the middle, and I think that it looks stunning. It looks really clean, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 just because of how clean it looks and how cool and nice it looks. Now, for our last Guernsey of the series, we have the Western Bulldogs. Now, with this Western Bulldogs design, it looks sick. It's going to be a 10 out of 10, hands down, and I think I had a similar Guernsey design a couple of years ago. They had a bolting bulldog, and the stripes were on, I think they were the same as the usual Bulldogs Guernsey, but this time it's got the bulldog, I think it's like chasing someone, and the red and blue stripes. It's on an angle, it looks really cool. The Footscray FC monogram up the top like they have for the last couple of years, and this Guernsey looks really nice. I really like it. As I said before, it's going to be a 10 out of 10, hands down. Definitely up there for the best Guernsey of the series, and I definitely think that the Western Bulldogs should use this as a Clash Guernsey, because it's not too similar, or it is pretty similar, but it's got the Bulldog coming in, and it's a really nice touch. It makes Guernsey look sick, and it makes Western Bulldogs look even more spectacular than they already are. As you saw, they were my tier maker rankings for every Clash Guernsey in this series, starting off from the top to the bottom. Western Bulldogs, North Melbourne, West Coast, Brisbane, Hawthorn, Sydney, Richmond, Port Adelaide, St Kilda, Geelong, Greater West Sydney, the Dockers, Collingwood, Essendon, Melbourne, Adelaide, Carlton, and the Gold Coast Suns as the worst Guernsey of the series, and the Western Bulldogs definitely hands down best Guernsey of the series. So yeah, hope you enjoyed all of my AFL Clash Guernsey redesigning videos. Thanks for watching, go follow the socials, and see you in the next one.